5 Prime Therapeutics Inc. Is it a top biotech stock? Should I buy it? Okay, welcome to yet another Equity for Keeps video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and share. You may have heard that, or you may not have heard that 5 Prime is up the charts in the market. You can see now on Tuesday, the 10th of November, it closed at $5.34. And look at what's going on now in the pre-market, $20.48. Look at that. So that is close to 300% increase. And so we just did some research, and we found out that yesterday it disclosed some piece of information. It says 5 Prime rockets 210% on Bemari to Zmab data in gastric cancer. Announces results from a phase 2 clinical trial. Fight evaluating the combination of Bemari to Zmab and chemo regimen M4FX 6 in patients with fibroblast growth factor receptor 2B positive. Okay, and shares are soaring after hours, so it's spilled over now into the pre-market as well. Okay, and so what should we buy it? Should you buy it? I mean, it's been off the radar for some time. You know, not too many people have been covering it, and I think just today, JP Morgan revised their ratings on 5 Prime. It says JP Morgan raises to neutral from underweight. So this is what happened today, and then as you can see today, Wednesday, and so before we'll digest technically what's going on, you can see what's going on. We're here on stock tweets to see what market participants are saying. It's currently up to 294.01%. We just want to get the opinion of the folks in the market. They may not be in the market, but they may have a thing or two to say. It's good to get people's opinions. And it says it got blocked. FPRX got blocked for suggesting that there is better chance of this rising towards 50 after market open than dumping. Okay, so what's not exactly sure what to say there. Was there any news on this? Somebody asks. Okay. Let's see. I'm officially out. It pains me to sell, but I'll be back after I see what the plan is. $30.75 to 21.25. So you can see. Okay, this guy says it's beyond me that any logical human will wake up this morning and say, "Wow, this stock went up 350% yesterday. I need to buy some now." Yet still some will buy into the fear of missing out and get stuck with crazy expensive shares today. Crazy. Okay, over $22, stop $21. Okay, it's officially out. Okay, I'm officially out. It says easy money shorting these right now. The market is up, but these are going down. Great momentum will continue. Rare combination of value and growth. Super undervalued with trading PE of minus 1.8 and forward PE of 1.3. Super profitable. 45 USD last Q. Market cap of just 250 million, which is 1/4 of their net equity of $1 billion US. Now growing with expected growth of 20 to 30% in revenue, supported by 10 years record high shipping rates. Prediction 300% gain in the next 6 months for this SP. Okay, what's it saying here? Shelf offering. Let's see what that is. Okay, 5 prime. Okay, this is old. Not exactly new. So this was disclosed in 2019. Okay, so this guy's saying beer lies. There is no offering on the table, and even despite the offering. Okay, worst part is that an offering is coming now, probably today or tomorrow. A little birdie told me to back up the truck. Okay, nice move up in the pre-market. This one must be watched. New pre-market high, new resistance, 21.47 from 1st of March 2018. Okay. Margin calls will be issued at 7:30 a.m. for TD Ameritrade customers and 9:30 for interactive broker users. Your position will be forced to close for a loss. Okay. So you can always come to Stock Tweets and join the conversation and see what's going on. So we'll try and see if we can digest some of the technicals. So this guy's saying, wow, huge short squeeze. I see everyone is long short. Okay, so we'll try and see what's going on here, and so we will first of all go to our ideas tab and see what the technicals are saying there. There wouldn't be a lot, but it will be mostly about what happened yesterday and the previous sessions. So let's see what the short value is for that equity. FPRX. FPRX 5 prime Therapeutics. Okay, shots percent of float is 4.24%. It has decreased in the last session. It decreased by 12%. Not a lot. Not anything to write home about. Let's see. FPRX 5 prime Therapeutics. So currently the volume is about 316%. There's a report here, but I'm sure it's not going to be the stuff. Not going to be. Not going to be so. Not very interesting as such. And then it says he has a market cap of $203 million, and shares outstanding 38.03 million. Number of shares sold short is 1.15 million. So the here is saying it's 3.3, and then on short squeezes it was saying 4 point some fraction. And you see the average volume is 933 out of as against 338 million. Very, very low volumes. So who knows what it will be when the markets open. So let's digest what's going on here. And it says trend analysis for FPRX or 5 prime remains in a bearish trend. Yes, let's see, bearish trend. Okay, let's update this and make it 11th. Make it 11th of November. Okay, yeah, so it's up to date. So okay, it says FPRX remains in a bearish trend despite trading above the 200-day moving average. Its MACD is beneath the signal line, and the overall trend of the security is lower. Okay, it's currently outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for FPRX is improving. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to purchase shares. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. The Bollinger Bands are presently wider than usual as a result of greater than normal volatility that accompanied the recent price move. Okay, events such as this may precede a pulse reversal in the near-term trend, no doubt about that. So it has run up. So this is not what you're going to. This is not exactly what's going on now. It is something way beyond this. So it is most certainly trading at very risky levels. It is trading beyond its 3 standard deviation. It's now in a tail risk region, and implying that shots are going to be initiated. Might be initiated at such prices, and so it is really risky. So the advice for me is clearly just watch and wait for consolidation, so that and see if you are going to jump in. In the coming days, we'll also try and cover and update you on what's going on with FPRX. So for now, it is trading at very risky levels. So I just allow those who are already there, ready to cash in, and it may not correct, it may not pull back to where to safe levels. It may also remain there and consolidate from there. So, but just do not jump in because of this sort of gains we are looking at right now. So it is very risky. And then the other thing is just allow it to consolidate and observe. It has come out with some fundamental outcomes. It has made progress in its therapeutic project as it concerns gastronomic cancer treatment or something like that. So, but it's so that's some positive news. So, but we don't. It's not spotting enough skepticism at the moment. You can see this the short interest. It's just currently at 3 to 4%. So, at this sort of price we are looking at now, if we see a healthy amount of short interest coming, then things begin to look good. It now begins that sort of in short interests. A healthy short interest will balance things out. It will prove a good balance against what is positive. To prove a good negative against what is positive. The positive here is the outcomes and the progress they are making in their gastronomic cancer projects. So we want to see also some skepticism to balance that out, to counter that. And from then on, when we see that sort of skepticism, then We also hope to see some consolidation, some correction. Then it might be a good time to jump in. Okay, so if you're new again to this channel, if this is your first time, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed and you have already been watching, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much.